ever since I was there. Now, this was weird, being no one does that on this road. So again, I panicked. I started walking faster, and boom. I made a very dumb decision out of fear. I turned and went into the woods. Bad idea. To get away from all this crazy chaos that was around me. Or so I thought that I was getting away from it. Big, big, big mistake. As soon as I entered into the woods, I could hear the people stopping on the shoulder, or the people that were already stopped on the shoulder, laughing hysterically. Then more cars pulled over, and I heard doors repeatedly open and shut as they continued to slam the doors and laugh and yell out things toward me. So I took off running out of pure fear. Then I heard, "We got a runner." I still remember that clearly. "We got a runner." Everything became a blur as I ran as fast as I could through the woods, tripping, falling, getting cut by branches. I finally stopped, out of breath, and looked around to see if anyone was actually chasing me. I didn't see anyone. And then I saw two people in the woods at a distance, in all bright yellow suits. Then more appeared in different directions. Then more car horns, far off in the distance, over and over at an unnormal rate. Like beep, 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 beep. By this time, I was far off in the woods, tired and lost. No longer thinking sex, but now I was thinking survival and what the heck was happening around me. I finally made my way out of the woods and came out near Highway 9 on a back road that normally no one is on. Cars started to pull up immediately as I exited the woods. They parked at a distance from me on the side of the road again and got out. To avoid them, I ran through people's backyards and onto Highway 9. Whew. Let me get another drink of water. Hold up. Flashbacks. I got to the first store and ran up to the front, sat down, out of breath, confused, and scared. So as I sat down, immediately a truck pulled up. As he sat in his truck, he then sounded the truck alarm. Rah, rah, rah. He sounded his truck alarm and just let it keep going off and never got out of his truck. My phone rang. I looked down at it. I didn't recognize the number. Still, I answered it. No one said anything, just low breathing and giggles. I looked back up to that truck to see him on his phone, and I hung up immediately. He immediately did too, hung his phone up, and then turned and looked directly at me. With his truck alarm still going off. So I got up and took off running again towards Tiffany's down Highway 9. He never got out of his truck to go into the store. He backed out and flew past me, hitting his horn. This happened continually with multiple cars, along with the rearing of engines, car horns, yelling out the windows, turn signals as they would pass by me, and they would never get over. Like, they'd be in this lane. As soon as they get near me, I'd be looking back because I was tripping already about this. Turn signal would be on to the side of the road I was on. It would get near me, it never got over, and turn it back off. And it was multiple cars. It was weird. By now, I'm running as much as I could to get back to Tiffany's house. It took a few hours. The chaos did not stop until I turned onto her road. Then it stopped. She came out the door as I approached, and she could tell something was terribly wrong with me. I tried to explain, but at that time, I'm sure it sounded very delusional, crazy, and not real. She said it was all in my head, and it was the drugs. I chose to try and believe that. As scary as it was, I didn't want to believe that was really happening. But I was so terrified. We went in, and after a few hours, I calmed down. This is just the first of many more real-life events that have happened to me over the years in over 12 different states and numerous cities. And not every time was a high. Well, we'll talk more about these stories on these events in future videos in this series. Again, to all my viewers, new and old, thank you for your time. Feel free to share and comment below. This is Robert Nathaniel Sills, signing out for now. A new video will be coming out soon as we dive deeper into gang stalking, targeted individuals, and my online video diary. It's so crazy. Thank you all and have a blessed day or night, depending on what time it is there. It is 2:51 a.m. 12/13/22, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Dear Father, Abba Father, Yahweh, thank you for another day. Bless those watching this video, and amen. I love you, Jacob and Olivia. You are my awesome and precious children. Daddy does love you. So until next time and next video, everyone stay safe and positive. Peace.